Hey guys, it's Vengeance, and hopefully I put an apology at the beginning of how all of this looks. I don't have an overhead camera, though I wished I did, so I could show you guys what I'm gonna do, which is why most of you are here, is because of the title. So, you have yourself a Corsair lighting node. Here's the RGB strip over here. Beautiful. Let's get that out of the way. But, you're an idiot like me, and you bought only one of these. Corsair LL fan, right? And because you're as dumb as me, you realize this is a 4-pin connector. This only has 3 pins. There's no possible way for me to physically connect this in there. And even if I did, the pins are in a different layout. However, I actually made myself a solution. So they do give you some of these extension cables. So this is a 3-pin at the end, and it has another 3-pin at the end, but I cut it up. So if you can see this pin layout, this is how it's supposed to be. So I'll explain which pin goes where in a little diagram that I'll probably put up in Photoshop. So I'll put the diagram right there in the corner so you guys can see how that works. So I'm going to connect this to this. So I have to do this with both hands. I'm gonna have to drop this. And there you go. Look at that. Like, the fan isn't spinning because it's currently not connected to the motherboard. I could hook it up right there if you want to see it turn on. I'll hook it up right now in a bit. But this is just to show you that you can actually hook up a Corsair LL120 or 140 fan onto a lighting node Pro hub that just has these for LEDs only. And as you can see, here is my disgusting contraption. So this pin, the farthest one on the right, if you follow the cable, goes to the farthest one here. So here there's 4 pins. You can ignore the third one. You only need to connect the first, second, and third. You might have to sacrifice one of these cables or, splice one up. So the way to take them out is that they're hooked up here. You can get like a toothpick or, like a paper clip. I'm trying to make the camera focus on it. Did it focus? No, that made it worse. My apologies. All right, well, I don't have a professional camera, so apologies. But they have little clips here that you push down and you just pull the wire out, which is what I did. Now, of course, I don't recommend you doing any of this because, well, you're not supposed to. That's why they sell you these different, they sell you the other, I forgot what it was called, the Corsair Commander. Now, I wanted to see if this actually did work with the IQ. So lighting channel number 1, you can do a lighting setup, and as you can see, I put right there, lighting channel number 1, I put the LL RGB fan. One fan is connected. Lighting channel 2, the RGB strip. Now, let's go to the strip. As you can see, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Let's just make it a solid, or let's do a pulse. There you go. It's pulsing blue now. Alright. Static color. I'm just gonna do this over here on this side. So there you go. The colors do change. Now, let's see if it works with the fan. I mean, I know it does because I already tested it, but it's pretty cool seeing it work. So color pulse. There it is. Here, just to make it look a little bit more beautiful, I will hook up the fan connector. You shouldn't be doing this while the board is, on. Here you go. Fan's on. You heard it ramp up. There it is. Spinning in all its beauty. Now I only have one of these, so I can only test one of these, right? So there you go. It's pulsing different colors. Let's put it to a static color. And let's move it around. Beautiful. Alright, time to bring it back to rainbow. Put the strip also back to rainbow. So as you can see, this actually worked. I don't have a voltmeter, so I couldn't check, what goes where, nor did I have a blueprint on any of this. So I just kind of guesstimate it, and it's disgusting. But I'll probably put some electrical tape around this just to make it look a bit prettier. So as long as you have a sacrificial wire, which I will go grab. Here, I just decided to grab what I had. So as long as you have one of these extension cables, all you have to do is push these pins here, pull this out. If you want to keep the housing, what I did was I cut this just where you're supposed to latch it onto, and created this Frankenstein of a monster. But hey, me being cheap worked out. It works. Feel that airflow. Ooh, feel that airflow. Beautiful. Alright, so that's it for this. I mean, I guess I'll technically call it a tutorial, but I was just showing you that it actually works. It works with the software, and I'm happy I saved myself a few bucks. I'm still probably going to buy the Commander Pro because I do want more of these beautiful looking fans. Anywho, hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Peace.